Okay. First, I will explain the arrow, then plus minus. Is it okay? We have got only three types
Yes.
here. Okay. So we make a cube, for example. Okay. Now I'll explain this arrow. If this is a right arrow, right on the right side of the arrow is always the solid side. It means this cube, what it is, it is a hollow. Is it clear?
Right.
Yeah. So, and if I make this and erase this, it means this cube is solid and hollow part is outside.
Yes.
So arrow is clear here. Okay. Now we come to plus and minus. Tell me what will be this here. For example, if I make an arrow, if I make an arrow like this, then what will be this? Plus or minus?
Will it be minus?
No, it will be plus.
Okay. Reason?
Okay, I'll tell you the reason. You mark a point here, okay, like I have marked a point here. Iska jo corresponding the point which is there, it is inside the solid. That's why it is plus here. Okay.
Sure.
Now, if we see here, for example, a diagram was like this. What will be this? Here, this point.
Hollow.
This is hollow, and that's why it will be minus. Okay,
Yes.
always remember. So whenever there is a hollow side and we select 2 points and they are meeting on the hollow side, it is minus. If it is on the solid side, then it is plus.
Plus. Fine.
Okay, so this plus minus arrow concept is clear now?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So we will move ahead again now. How to solve the line diagram. Okay. So what do we do? Now we have identified, and I had requested all of you to kindly write on the paper all the junctions so that we don't have to refer again and again here. So if I do, for example, I can here we can paste it again. This facility is available in here.
I think you have to use the snipping tool. Do that.
Yeah, I have done it. I think it is getting pasted. Yeah, it has come. Okay, here we can do the rotation.
No, drag the image on top and then expand it from the bottom diagonal.
From here.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, whiteboard only has one page.
How to delete this?
Clear frame, I think so.
Clear frame. Okay.
Yeah, now paste it again.
Okay. So what do we do here in this? We start with y. So we say, for example, we know there are 3 types of y: plus, 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 minus, minus, minus. So I find okay, plus, plus, plus is always the easiest part. Okay. So I start okay, it is like a DFS. We are trying. There are various combinations in this. So I will always start with y. So y I have got, it can be this y minus, minus, minus. It can be this y plus, 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 and there is another third type of y, which is there is an arrow coming, arrow going, and there is a minus here, if I'm not wrong. This we'll see. arrow coming from the left to the right. Yeah, I have marked it correct. So I have started with plus plus plus. Now we come to 2. So 2 is a W and there is a plus on the left. Is it clear about 2? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. So now we see which is the W which has got plus on the left. So again, if we see, there is only one W in which there is a plus on the left. Okay. And which is the W3. You can refer your notes. So this can be, if this is W3, then it can be only plus, plus, and this becomes minus. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Okay, so we have reached here. Now this is a Y, and Y there is a minus here. So which is the Y which has got minus? It can have an arrow.
Yes, it has a inward coming arrow, outward going arrow, and a minus at the bottom.
Minus at the bottom. So minus there are in 3. Either it can be minus minus minus, or
Yes.
it can be one arrow here, one arrow here.
Yes.
Okay, so we have to now here at this part, we have to try both, or we can start from here also. Like here I've got two choices. I go to 7. So 7, there is a plus on the right. So there is only which W has got a plus on the right? Only W3. It can be this only.
Yes.
So this becomes minus minus minus. Now if we take this Y, there is a minus minus, then it can become only plus, or sorry, minus only.
Yes.
Okay. Now this is W and minus
One
is in
question.
yeah.
Yeah. So should we move from, we have started with 1, then 2,
Yeah.
then shouldn't we not do it 3, or we can do it randomly for on any point?
No, see, I'll tell you. So if I come to 3, 3 is a L junction, and L can be 6 types.
Yeah.
So in 6 types, I will have to now in this L, I have to see plus okay, how many are there. So there are 2 L junctions, L5 and L6, which has got a plus. So I will have to try 2 combinations. So I will go to that junction where I know that only one combination is possible. So that's why from 1 I came to 2, and then I went to 7, because 7 gives me clear direction. It is a W, it has got a plus. So there is only one W which has got a plus, and then I identify this.
Okay, got it.
Okay. And once I solve 7, then 5 becomes easier. It becomes minus minus minus. Okay. Now see this 4. 4 is also W. There is a minus here. So this can become what again? Which W has got minus? It can be only plus plus. Is it clear?
Yes. Correct.
Now see, is there any junction again which has got plus plus?
Yes. 6 plus plus. There 6. There is 6. Yes.
No.
And there is.
I think in L junction there is no plus plus.
Okay. Yeah. You're talking about. Okay. All the possible. Yes. 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 Correct.
Okay, so that's why this solution which we have found, it is not possible. Shall I
Okay.
shall I do again here for benefit of all?
Why is it not possible? Can you explain again?
Yeah. So we got plus here. Okay, I'll solve it again and again I'll explain. Okay. So it will help everyone also. We started here with plus 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 plus. Okay. Now when this became plus, this is a W, it has got a plus. So there is only one W which has got a plus, which has got plus plus minus. This is clear?
Yes.
Now we come to 7. 7 again, there is a W, there is a plus plus. So again it becomes plus plus minus.
Yes.
Now we come to this 5y minus minus, there is only 1, it can become minus only.
Yes.
Now we come to w, 4w, which has got minus in center, it can become only plus and plus.
Yes.
Now when we see this L junctions, they are plus plus.
Yeah. So and there are no L junctions with plus plus. Oh, understood.
Yes. Okay.
Understood.
Okay. Very nice. Is everybody clear? Okay? Again, I can explain again.
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay. So now what I will do, so I know now this solution is not possible. So what I will do, I will try now the second easier one, minus minus minus. And let's see what we find okay, here in this. This is looking slightly tricky, but when you will practice, you will keep on doing in seconds okay. So what we do, minus, minus, and minus. So this is minus minus minus. So we know that there is only one W in which minus is there on the leg. This is minus minus plus. You can check the types here. Similarly, this becomes minus minus plus. Now if this is plus plus, then it can become only plus plus. Now there is a W in which there is a plus in the center. So in this case, I know if I put it in this W, there are two W's which have got plus in center, W1 and W2. But I know if I take W2 minus minus, then these L junctions are not possible. So only W1 is feasible, which is this one. Is this clear? Now can someone tell me which is this W? Is this W possible okay, which I have written here? And L, if L is possible, Abir?
Could you show me all the W's again? What types of
Yeah,
that?
that's why I had requested everyone to kindly note it
Yeah, yeah,
down.
yeah, I did not note it down. I was late.
Okay, okay, no problem. So what I will do, I will solve it again for benefit of
Yes.
all. So we know
Yes.
that plus 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 was not possible. Okay, so we came to the second one, minus minus minus. Okay, so why we know minus? So now there is a W here, there is a W here, there is a minus sign here, and if we see, there is only one W which has got minus on the this. It is W2. Okay.
Correct.
Okay, so what we do, we write again that W. We make this minus, so this becomes plus, this minus, it becomes plus. Now this is a Y which has got plus plus, so this will also become plus.
Yes, it will become plus.
Now this is a W which has got plus in the center. So now there are only two W's, W1 and W2, which have got plus in center.
Yes.
But if I select W2, then what will happen? This will become minus, this will become minus, and we know there is no
Yes.
junction
There
minus
is no
minus.
junction L with minus minus.
Very good. So what do? I select other W.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. So what I will do, other than this minus minus, I will select the arrow. So arrow, which is the W arrow, it comes from the right, goes towards left. So I will it comes from the right, goes towards left. So it will become like this. Okay. Now you see, is there any junction like this?
In L.
Huh. L may.
L2. L2.
Okay, we can see. So these are both different types. Okay, you can see
Yes.
minus on the left. Okay, so we can see here
L2 and L3. Right.
L2 and L3. Very right. So now we have got to find a solution. Okay. So this solution is clear, okay, to everyone.
Yes.
Okay. Does anyone require me to explain again?
Just one thing, at the last, why do we have two options between L2 and L3? Should it not be only L2?
No, no. See, they both are different type of junctions. If you see this junction, then this junction is minus and this.
Arrow.
Okay.
Yes.
Whereas this junction is, there is a, on the right there is an arrow coming down, and here is minus. So they both are different junctions.
Right. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it? Okay. Good. So this is how we solve the line diagram. If now, for example, if we would have found that this solution is also not working, then we would have tried the third type of y. And this third type of y which is there, it is a very tricky y, because these arrows can be anywhere.
Okay.
Okay, this arrow can be here, here, here. So that becomes a trickier part. So this is, I think this is clear. Okay, we have solved this question.
But is there a scenario where even if we try the third y, we don't get a solution?
Yes, yes, bilkul, definitely.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Definitely.
there are some questions in practice and graded where there is no feasible solution.
Yeah, yeah. There is no feasible solution. So basically, what we are doing, if we think from the artificial intelligence point of view, how the professor has covered, what we are doing, we are searching in the solution space. Like for 1, we know that there are 3 choices. Okay. Again, for 2, there are 3 choices. For 7, again, there are 3 choices. So we do these permutations. So the solution space becomes very, very large. And then we do the DFS. Then we keep on, checking with every solution whether it is feasible, it is feasible. So it is like a DFS which we do. But here we are selecting one solution, and then we are stacking out other. So we are satisfying the constraints that if this one is plus plus plus, then there is a constraint on 2 that 2 can have only plus on the left. Similarly, there is a constraint on the 7, there can be only plus on the right. So that's how these questions are related to the constraint satisfaction from the theoretical point of view. Okay. Shall we move to another question?
Yes.
If everybody is clear? Yeah. So I'll clear this frame. How to save it? Okay. Can someone help me? Okay? How to, save another page here?
You can
if
add
go
a new page from the top of the page.
Yeah, top. You see one of one. It's written in the top middle.
One of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you click
Then
on,
if you
click on
yes.
the next arrow.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. I think this is the first time I'm using this. So we'll solve another question now. So we come to this question. So again, this question I will encourage everyone. Please try it out. Okay, so first what we will do, we identify the type of junctions. So we write, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 is what? Okay? Anyone tell me?
1 is a Y.
Very nice.
2 is a Y.
2 is a Y. Very nice.
5 and 3 are W's.
3 is W. Very nice. 4.
6 is also a W.
4 is what? 4 is also
4 is
W.
also a W.
4 is also W.
Yeah. 5 is also a W. 6 is also a W. Okay. So now we do constraint satisfaction. So again, what do we do? For example, I start with plus plus plus.
Lalit sir, before
Yeah.
going forward, what is the hierarchy of solving? You had said first start with Y, then go with T.
Yeah, that
And
I have
then
tried.
after-
Okay. Yeah, actually, the reason is what? Okay, I tell you, we can in fact go to W also. But
Okay.
W, man, there are 2 combinations which come, which look the same. Okay, I'll just show you. These W's which are there, W1 and W2, they both have got
Yes.
plus in between center.
Correct.
So that's why if we have got a condition where there is a plus, I have to try these both conditions. Whereas when I go to T, the T first, all the arrows are coming from the right
Yes.
and all the T's are distinguished.
Okay. Correct.
So that is the reason that I have found through my practice that after Y, if there is a T, solve T first.
Okay. And then
All
W.
the, yeah, then W. So that's
Understood.
how do I do. You can find your own way also. So I will, what I will do, I will erase this, and now we will solve it here. Okay. So what do? We solve Y. So Y easiest part is what? Plus, plus, plus.
Yes. Plus, plus, plus 1 and 2.
Okay. So if this becomes plus, then we know this is a W. Now which W has got a plus on the right?
W3.
W3. So it becomes plus, plus, minus. Okay.
Yes.
Now this is also W. So this will also become W, W minus.
Yes.
But again, this cannot be any W. So here we have failed.
Correct.
Okay. Is this clear to everyone? Okay. You can try it out.
Yeah, clear.
Okay.
1 second. What is the type of junction for 5?
5 is a W.
Okay, cool.
5
Yeah.
is W3, right?
5 can be any W. Any W. In the question, when we tried it out, so we said plus, plus.
Yeah, based on the assumption that Y was plus plus plus, 5 was
Yeah.
W3.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
So then it became plus, then it became minus. If it is plus, then it became plus, it became minus, and this condition constraint which is there, it is not there in any W. So that's why discard here. There is no solution for this.
So now we change the type of Y or we change the type of W? We change the type of Y, right?
Y.
There cannot be any other type of W.
Correct. So we
Okay.
change the condition of Y.
We change the type of Y.
Correct. Correct. Okay.
So what is the second type of Y is
Minus, minus, minus.
minus. Very good. So this is minus, this is minus, this is minus. So which is the W which has got a minus? It has got minus,
W2.
minus, plus. Minus, minus, plus.
Yes.
Okay. Then this becomes minus, this becomes minus, and this becomes plus. Now again, this condition which is there, it is violated. There is no W like this.
Correct.
Okay, so we have discarded this also. Now we come to the third type of Y, which I said it is the most trickier part of Y, because it can have arrow anywhere and minus anywhere. Now in this, just to try to visualize this 1, 2, can it be a boundary? Tell me if we see this figure. Abir, can this be an arrow?
No, it can't.
It can't. Very nice. So this is the clue, because it is inside. Either it is a
Correct.
solid here or it is a hollow. Boundary is always there on the boundary side. Okay.
Correct.
Like here, if we see, boundary can be only outside. Okay. So here the arrow will not come. So here only the third type of Y which is there, which can come only here minus. And we
Yes.
know Y3 which is there is an arrow which comes from the left. So 1 ka jo left hai, there is an arrow which comes from the left and goes towards right.
Can you please explain again why the line between 1 and 2 cannot have an arrow?
Yeah, okay. I will explain.
And also explain why that side is the left of 1.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll explain it again. Let me erase. When a camera takes a photograph, So what it does, it at least okay, we know the boundaries of that image, okay, 2D image.
Yeah.
Okay. So for example, I take this, I take this, I take this, I take this, I take this. So when we take the, for example, a photograph which has been given, and in that okay, there are some shades also. So we know that the boundary which is there, boundary can be only this, and this. This
Yeah.
central part which is there, it cannot be a boundary.
Yes.
Okay. So similarly, if you see here, this and this, these lines which are there, it can be a boundary. This can be a
Yeah.
boundary. This can
Yeah.
be a boundary. This can be a boundary. This can be a boundary, and this can be a boundary. But this cannot be a boundary.
Okay. Okay. And if something is not a boundary, we cannot put an arrow. Is
Yeah.
that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
That's absolutely clear. Okay. Now coming to Abir's question that why that arrow was like that. So
Yes.
okay. So for that, Abir, you have to see the y. There are only three types of y's: one with all plus,
Yes.
one with all minus, and the
Yes.
third type of y which is there, it's like this. It
Correct.
comes okay, from the left, okay, it is coming, it goes towards right, and there is a minus.
Yes.
So if I make this minus, so one का left कौन सा होगा? This. Is it clear?
But y is down, right? So that will be the right of one, na?
Okay, sorry, my bad. Earlier I had marked it correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is, जो ये माइनस है इसको थोड़ा विजुलाइज करके, so left से अंदर it is coming down.
Yes.
This is going up.
Correct. Okay.
Okay. Now see, is there any W where there is an arrow from the right?
W1.
No. Okay.
No?
Yes.
Oh.
You're right. Absolutely right. So W1 has got right. So this will become plus.
Yes.
Okay. Now again, this is from the right. So again, it will become like this. Plus.
Yes.
Now see, again we have reached a condition that there is no W like this.
Correct.
So now we have tried all the three ways, and in all the cases we found that there is no solution.
Okay.
So for this, okay, there is no solution.
Oh, understood. Got it.
Is this clear to everyone, or shall I repeat again?
This is clear, but I have one more question.
Yeah.
So whatever L, W, and T you have given, so their mirror image is also valid or no?
No. Only these are, whatever is given here, these are the only valid okay, ones.
Okay.
Okay. And please remember this right and left which is here. I hope okay, things are becoming much easier now to understand.
Yes.
In his starting, things look really messy, but now at least I hope okay, things are easier. So shall we go to another question, please? Okay?
Yes.
Hi Bimlesh, good evening. Bimlesh is there in the call. Yeah, hi Bimlesh. Okay, he's there. He must be. Okay, so we go to another question. Okay, so this we have solved. Okay, so this was December question. I hope so. This we have solved. This was the last question. So we go to another term. We go to May term. If we'll have time, okay, so we can revise okay, anything, any concept okay, if you want to ask. So, but okay, today at least okay, we'll try to kill like this line diagram issue.
Yes, sir.
And I request everyone, any doubt, okay, Mali, whatever you think, please, okay, don't hesitate. Today you should be clear, okay, and you should solve these questions, okay, in just 2 minutes. Okay, so we take this print screen. Okay, so we start with first, okay, what is 1?
1 is a Y.
1 is Y, very nice. 2,
2 and 6 are W's. 3 and 5 are L's, and 4 is a T.
okay, very nice. 3 is L, 4 is a T, 5 is a L, and 6 is a W. Okay. So again we start, okay, with what? Okay, we start with Y.
Yes, you start with Y.
Okay, so Y can be
Plus,
plus.
plus, plus.
Very good. Plus, plus, plus. So like I covered that after Y, where do we go? We go to T.
T.
So T, please remember, all the arrows, they come from right. Very easy to remember.
From right to left.
Right to left, and there is a plus again. So there is a T like this.
Yes.
Okay. Now we have to solve this W. Now see which W has got plus, plus, plus. There is only one W which has got plus, plus, plus,
W3.
and there is a minus. Yes.
Yes, there's a
And
minus in between.
this becomes plus, this becomes minus. And now you see there is a L which are this type here. Already we had seen in the previous question.
Yes, there is.
Okay, so this is the solution. So we have found a solution straight away. Now, shall we try with minus also? Let's see.
Which L
one
is
thing,
this?
which L will
This
it
L
be?
doesn't exist.
Yeah,
Which
this L
one?
does not exist. LL.
Okay, okay, just hold on, just hold on, just hold on, just hold on. Let's see where we have seen the. We will try it again. So we see here whether we are right or not. So what we did, we made plus, plus,
Plus,
plus. Okay. Then there is a W which has got plus, minus,
minus. Yes,
plus,
plus, minus.
minus. This is a T, so there it comes from right and it goes
Yes.
to back. Okay. Now see what are the type of junctions. So five, for example. So in 5, there is a minus on the left and this arrow on the right. 3, there's an arrow on the left and minus on the right. Now we have to see whether these steps are available or not in L. So L, L, L. So you are right. You are right. Absolutely, because these two type of junctions are not available.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the reason the solution is not there.
Is there no solution, or can we try another type
No,
of?
no. Sorry,
Oh
sorry.
yeah. We can't. Okay, understood.
Only plus, plus, plus we have tried out.
Yeah.
So we have found that for plus, plus, plus there is
Plus,
no
plus,
solution.
there is no. Okay.
No,
So we
no.
can try
let's-
with minus.
Minus also will go.
Okay, minus.
Okay. So minus also we go, and what we do? Minus. We know that there is only one W which has minus, plus. Minus, plus. T is right to left. Oh, sorry. Minus. This is right. This is right. So we get two types of L in which there is a plus.
Yes, this has a solution.
Okay, this is going, and this is left, and this is a plus. So if we see,
L5.
this is L6,
No, yeah, that's L6. The lower one is L5.
L5. So this is a solution.
Yes.
Okay. Hello.
Yes. Got it.
Okay. So here we can see. So they have given. Okay. So this is the solution which we have found. Y2, W2, L5, and T4.
We won't write L6. How is the solution being written?
They have asked. Okay, basically they have not asked. They have asked only for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Understood.
Okay. So this was easy part. Okay.
Yes.
We go to
Relatively
another
easy.
question. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. We go to another question. So this is the question.
Can you enlarge it a little, please?
Yeah. It's okay.
Yes, this is okay.
Okay. So again, we start with 1, 2, 3 only. 1 is a W straight away. 2 is a L. 3 is a W. 4 is a L.
4 is an L,
5 is a T, and 6 is
5
a
is a T, 6 is a T.
Okay.
Yes.
So now this is the case. So what do we do? First, we know that in all the T's, the arrow is from the right.
Yes. And down. Yeah, it will
Sorry,
point downwards.
T is right, and T.
It will point downward.
This is correct.
Yes.
Okay. Now tell me, is there any W which has got arrow like this coming from left going to right? There is no W.
No.
So straight away, we don't have to try anything.
Which,
Straight away, we know there is no solution.
Which
Oh.
T are we using from 3 to 2?
In all the T's, the arrow is from the right going to the left.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So in all the T's, it is the common configuration of a T. And when we come to this, we select any T, this W is not possible. Is it clear?
Yes, clear.
Okay. So that's why this does not have any solution. Anyone who has not understood? Hi Bhavya, I hope I'm making things slightly easier.
Yep.
Yeah. Hi Nagarajan.
Yeah, hi, you're doing good.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So we go to another question, huh? So this was the last question. So we go to and this one, generally. Has anyone started a SPG? Studying for the SPG?
Saw one question of one paper today and then closed the entire laptop.
So we have solved 4 questions till now, na?
Yes.
So we'll do 4 more questions, and then things should be easier for all of us. And in case after that also anybody faces any problem, just post on the WhatsApp. So all of us we'll collaborate and we'll find a solution. Okay, again, I think this question we have done it. I think,
Yeah, we have done something similar.
and very similar. It is and this is very easy. Again, we'll do it. No problem because it has got a y and t. Any figure which has got a t, na, it is very easy to solve because t we know that there is an arrow from the right.
Yes.
So this I will enlarge. Okay. So straight away we come to this only. So we make plus plus plus. First of all, t we make right. है ना?
Yes. TV make right.
Right. And if we take this plus plus plus, this is plus. Then
Then we have to see a W. Okay, so
W. Now there can be two W's here. One W can have minus, minus plus.
yes,
Okay. This also then becomes minus.
yes.
Okay. Now see, is there any L junction like this? L junction right.
No, there isn't.
There is a left and minus.
No, no, there isn't.
There isn't. So plus 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 I think is not the solution.
No, it's not.
Okay, very nice. Okay. So t will remain the same, only we change the y.
Yes, so we change minus, minus, minus.
Yeah. So we do minus, minus, minus. Now we know in W in center if it is a minus then it can be only plus.
Yes, yes.
Now see, is this L junction, is there any left arrow plus?
Yeah, so 5 is L6. 5 can be L6.
5 can be L6 and this is L5. This is L5
Yes,
and this is L6.
yes.
So we have found a solution.
Okay.
So wherever there is a T, things can become slightly easy for us.
Understood.
Okay, so we go to next question. Okay. This also looks easy. Let's see.
So 2 is an L, 1 is a W, 3 is a W.
Yeah. अभी तुम्हारा सॉन्ग है क्या बचा हुआ है लास्ट क्विज का?
अरे सर गाने का मौका ही नहीं मिला, क्विज अच्छा ही नहीं गया.
अरे कहीं नहीं, कोई नहीं. देखो सेटिस्फेक्शन ये होना चाहिए कि कॉन्सेप्ट समझ में आ गए.
हाँ, ट्रू.
है ना? That is the most that. Okay, so this is a W, this is a W, and we have got L in between.
L, 4 is an L.
Okay, so we try with the W's first. So W can be minus, minus, plus.
Plus.
If this is a minus, then automatically this becomes minus, this becomes
Minus.
plus,
Yes.
but there is no L junction like this. Okay,
Correct.
so straight away it is gone. Now we try with plus, plus, minus.
Minus.
This becomes plus, plus, minus.
But there isn't any L junction. Yeah,
Yeah.
there isn't.
So now third type of W कौन सा है आपका? एरो वाला.
Arrow वाला.
ओके, जिसमें एक एरो लेफ्ट से आता है,
हाँ.
राइट में जाता है, बीच में प्लस है. अगर ये है तो इसमें लेफ्ट में आएगा, इसमें राइट में चला जाएगा, एंड दिस आल्सो बिकम्स प्लस, एंड अगेन दिस इज नॉट पॉसिबल.
नहीं, Lalit sir, the arrows will be the opposite direction.
नहीं, ओके,
W right side arrow will right to left.
Sorry. So this is plus, this is this,
Yes.
this is plus. Now
Plus.
if this becomes like this, so it will also come from right, and this also becomes plus, and we
Yes.
know that there is no L junction.
There is no. Okay, yeah, correct. So there is no solution.
There is no solution for all the cases. Okay,
Yes.
I think now we have started picking up the pace now, है ना?
Yes.
Now as understanding is becoming clear. Okay, so we go to last question paper. this Jamboard which is there, it can also be shared, no?
It has already been shared with everybody. Whoever
Okay.
you have allowed,
Okay.
it has been shared with everybody.
Yeah. तो deal कर दिया. In this ticket, I think there is no question about line diagram.
Okay. Good question. Bro.
Yeah, old question. So it does not have it. So these were 6 questions. I think they
Yes.
are they should suffice our requirement to understand the concepts. Any doubt, any query, or any revision about another anything else? Triple S star, alpha, beta. So I have got another 15 minutes. Hi, Bimlesh.
Can we do multiple arm problems in the multiple arm concepts in 15 minutes?
A multiple arm concept, see the question which is there in all the question papers, it is regarding the mutex.
Okay.
Okay, so I will open one question paper and I will just give you some tricks how to solve it.
Done.
Okay, so what is that? Otherwise, we will have one session on that. We should be
Okay.
connected.
Yeah, sure.
So we will have one session. We have got another, I think, 8-9 days before exams.
Yes.
So we can have one session every day, in fact. And we can see, they are asking questions about, there is definitely will be a question on best first search, DFS, A star, AO star, alpha beta, triple S star. So all of us, we have done, so it's the time only that we do the revision. Then this PSP question also.
Okay, so are they asking us graph questions or are they asking us theory questions based on these?
No, graph.
Okay,
questions.
good. Okay.
Like for example, they have given like this. So they have asked using alpha beta also, using triple S star also.
Okay.
All that. So I'll just give you just another 10 minutes. I will cover this mutex part, multiple arm wala jo question hai.
Sure.
I will try to cover it. Okay. So they have given all these conditions. So these are the states. Start state is there and the goal state is there. So in every question they are asking basically 4 questions are there. First is that what are the applicable actions in the start state? Then what are the relevant actions? So relevant actions always come from the goal. Applicable actions always come from the start. Okay. So if we see here, what are the applicable actions?
Unstack CD, unstack AB. Yeah, from the start, right?
Yeah. So applicable actions are only 2: unstack AB, unstack CD.
Okay.
Relevant actions, how many? So relevant action always pick up from here.
Yes.
On AC achieve करने के लिए what we have to do is stack AC. So that is relevant action. Then stack CB, and on table B के लिए we have to do put down B. So these are the 3 relevant actions.
Okay.
So these 2 questions straight away we can do applicable actions and relevant actions.
Understood.
Okay. Now comes the mutex part. Mutex part, you have to make your own drift that how to solve it. So what we have to do, I tell you what we do. to solve this kind of questions. So again, I will go take this Jamboard only. Can we crop again this again? Here, this is a crop option is not available. I think so.
I think when you take the screenshot, you have to crop it there only.
Okay, so no problem. No problem. I'll do that here only.
Yours is
You know-
Windows machine.
Yeah, I'm on Windows, Bimlesh.
Then you press Window key, Shift and S.
Window.
Go to the question paper.
Yeah. Okay.
There is a window button on keyboard.
Yes, yes.
You press that, then Shift key and S simultaneously.
Okay, done.
Now you can take the pointer and drag whatever area you want to copy.
Okay.
Leave that and go to Jamboard.
And Jamboard here, I just paste it.
Paste.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, so I'll just cover it here, and we'll have one session on this also. But how to solve it for the mutex? What do? You write the start state on the left side. Okay. So all these states which are there, you write one by one. Okay.
Understood.
Now you write on the right side, you write all the goal.
Okay.
So these three are the goal. Now, applicable actions which are there, you can take only those two actions.
Yes.
Unstack AB, unstack CD. Okay.
Yes.
So this becomes one layer of start layer, and this is the goal. For the next layer, what you will do? Okay, I will cover first this only. Otherwise, things will become slightly complicated. So see here, for example, there is a on arm empty. So arm empty, for example, AE. Okay, on AB.
Yes.
Okay, you write down one by one this, and this is unstack AB, unstack CD, for example.
Yes.
Now I'll just cover briefly the mutex. The mutex conditions are there; they are theoretical and slightly difficult to understand. But just remember only one thing: the mutex actions are those actions which cannot happen simultaneously.
Okay.
Which need the same resources. Okay, these are known as the proposition layer, the layer which is there. And in the starting layer, there are no mutex. There is no mutex in the start. Mutex can happen only in the action or in the proposition layer. Okay.
Understood.
So now they will ask us two types of questions. First question will be that what are the mutex actions? Okay. Now there are two types of actions here. There is one called NOP action. NOP action means we are not taking any state. This AE is going here AE as a AE only.
This kind of a reflection action.
Yeah, and we call it as a NOP.
Okay.
Okay. So all these which are there in the start space, they will go here by the NOPs. Okay. Now, just think about that unstack AB and unstack CD. Can these two actions can they happen simultaneously?
No.
No, because they need an arm, and there is only one arm. Okay. So that's why they immediately become mutex actions.
Understood.
Okay. Now you come to proposition layer. The next question will be there. They will give you a multiple that tell us which is the mutex. Okay, in the proposition layer. So in that, for example, if they have given something, for example, this is A and this is B, and we have to find whether they are mutex or not. First find out from where this A has come. If A has come from unstack AB and B has come from unstack CD,
they will also be mutex.
Yes. So first part is this.
Okay.
Very easy to identify. Second type of mutex are there. that there is some state which has passed. For example, this AE has come here. AE has come here, for example, by NOP.
Yes.
When I do unstack AB, unstack AB mein, what I will be doing? I will be holding A.
Yes.
So this is called positive effect of this action. And
Correct.
this will also do arm which is there, which has come here. This will not, arm will not be empty. So we can
Yes.
make
Arm not empty.
so we can make a dotted line here.
Okay.
So then holding A and arm empty, they both are mutex.
Okay. Yeah, because you can't hold A and have an empty arm simultaneously.
Understood?
Yes.
So these are the three basic concepts which I have understood, and I have been able to solve all the questions on the basis of these concepts only.
Understood.
So that's for today, and we can have a session. Otherwise, you can practice the questions and you will get the drift of these questions.
Okay.
Okay. So with that, I think that's for today. How to stop recording? Manage. Stop recording. Yeah.